I just built a complete AI variance explanation workflow. And I mean complete. You get an AI analysis that explains all your variances at once. You get AI explanations that do a deep dive into specific accounts. You see a green checkmark that shows which accounts already have explanations. You can override old explanations with new ones. And every single explanation is saved in a doc type so you have the full history. The data flows through the system, gets analyzed, gets explained, gets saved, and you can see everything. Let me show you this workflow. Because once you see how the data moves through this system, you're going to want it in your ERP immediately. Let's go. Okay, let me show you the complete workflow. Because this is where it gets exciting. Step 1, you run your variance report. 2 fiscal years side by side. Now you have a list of accounts with their variances. Step 2, you click Get AI Analysis. This is your overview. The AI looks at all the significant variances and gives you a summary explanation of what's happening across your entire chart of accounts. The significant decrease in cash and retained earnings may indicate liquidity challenges. Unrealized gain/loss fluctuations could signal volatility in the market. The increase in securities may bring market risks. Boom. In seconds, you have a narrative for your entire financial picture. But here's where it gets really interesting. Step 3, you click on a specific account. Let's say variance explanation for unrealized gain/loss. You want to know why. Not a summary. A deep dive. You hit Explain Variance. And now the magic happens. The significant variance in unrealized gain/loss may be attributed to a change in transaction patterns. Specifically, a notable increase could indicate a shift in investment strategies or market conditions leading to higher unrealized gains or losses. Of course, we can also override the AI variance explanation. We select the reason category, accounting adjustment, and save the explanation. This is the part that gets me pumped. When you ask for an AI explanation on a specific account, the system pulls actual data from your transactions. Watch what happens. Step 1, Transaction Pattern Query. The system queries your GL entries. How many transactions in the base year? How many in the comparison year? The AI now knows this isn't just more money. It's more transactions. That's a completely different story. Step 2, New Party Identification. The system queries, which parties appear in the comparison year that didn't exist in the base year? Step 3, Voucher Type Distribution. The system analyzes transaction types. Purchase invoices, journal entries. The composition changed. More journal entries could mean adjustments, accruals, reclassifications. Step 4, Sample Transaction Descriptions. The system pulls actual descriptions from your transactions. The AI is reading your actual transaction descriptions to understand the nature of the spending. Step 5, AI Reasoning. Now the AI takes all this data and reasons through it. That is a deep dive explanation. Not a summary. A complete analysis of one account using your actual data. Now here's something that makes me really happy. See these green checkmarks next to some accounts? That tells you, this account already has an AI explanation saved. So when I click on Retained Earnings, which has the checkmark, I can see. Last modified, November 14, 2025. Category, Currency Impact. Explanation, the most likely business reason for the -6,600.00 variance in retained earnings is an adjustment or correction made to the financial records. This significant variance, coupled with a decrease in transaction count from 7 to 0, suggests that adjustments were made to rectify errors or misstatements. The system knows which accounts you've already analyzed. No more guessing. No more, did I already explain this variance? No more searching through emails. You have a visual indicator right in your report. And here's why this is so powerful. When you're presenting to your CFO, you can see at a glance, I've explained 8 out of 12 significant variances. Now let me show you where all this magic gets saved. Every single AI explanation is stored in a dedicated doc type. Look at this record. Account. Base fiscal year. Comparison fiscal year. Reason category. Explanation. Created B. Created date. Modified by. Modified date. This is audit gold. You have a complete trail of who created the explanation, when they created it, what the explanation said, how it was categorized. And here's what I love. You can see all your explanations in one place. Instant list. Let me put it all together. The data flow. 1. Report generation. Pull variances from GL entries. 2. AI analysis. Get overview of all significant variances. 3. Deep dive selection. Pick specific account to explain. 4. Data query. System pulls patterns, parties, vouchers, descriptions. 5. AI reasoning. AI constructs explanation from actual data. 6. Doc type storage. Explanation saved with full metadata. 7. Visual indicator. Green checkmark shows completion. 8. Override capability. Regenerate anytime with history preserved. This isn't just an AI button. This is a complete workflow for variance explanation. From overview to deep dive. From data to explanation. If you're as excited about this workflow as I am, drop a comment. I want to know, what else would you add to this workflow? Should explanations auto-generate when variances exceed thresholds? Should the AI suggest which accounts to investigate next? Should there be approval workflows for explanations? Let me know, because this workflow is just the foundation. Subscribe if you want to see how I add chain of thought reasoning next. The AI will show you every step of its analysis process. Let's build variance analysis workflows that actually work. See you in the next one.